Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you didn't know, in this series we basically look at a random football team, could be in the Premier League, La Liga or Bundesliga, and then look at their weaknesses and strengths, who they should buy in the summer window, and then finish off with their potential lineup for the 2014/15 season. Today we're looking at a Barclays Premier League team, which happens to be West Bromwich Albion. Did okay last season, well, not the best, coming 17th in the league, just above the relegation zone. Hopefully they'll do a bit better this season under new manager Alan Irvine. For me, their main weakness is the attacking positions. Why? Well, basically they lack pace and quality on the wings. You know, they don't have players who could take people on and score goals now and then, so that's where I think they need to invest the most. Here's a few players I think they could get in the summer, and I'll show at the end how they will fit into the squad. Starting top left, Victor Moses of Chelsea was at loan at Liverpool last season. Didn't do the best at Liverpool because of the limits of opportunity, but I think he's a very good player. Obviously he is if he's at Chelsea. 23 years old, so still got a lot of his career ahead of him. Probability of happening 60%. He has been heavily linked in the last few weeks, so I can see that happening. Player rating 6.5 out of 10. Could have been higher, but recently he hasn't been as best as perhaps he has in past years. Main strength is dribbling. Moving on to the top right, Jack Rodwell of Manchester City. Now he obviously moved from Everton to City, but since then hasn't really played, but that doesn't surprise me if the likes of Toure, Fernandinho and Silva in the midfield, he's not better than them at the end of the day, so maybe he will move on. Probability of happening 30%. I can see him moving, but not really to West Brom. Would be a great transfer for him, still a great player, but as I said, can't get to Manchester City's team. Player rated 6.5. Good header of the ball, good passer of the ball, and that's why I've gone for his main strength of passing. Moving on to the bottom left, a striker, Fabio Quagliarella of Juventus. He's been heavily linked with a move away. That could be to Torino as well. Torino and West Brom the most heavily linked. Probability 30%. Player rating 7 out of 10. Has had a very good career at some top clubs. Very good finisher, and that was his main strength, finishing. And then finally another defender. Well, the first defender at right back, Micah Richards of Manchester City. Probability 40% of happening. Player rated 6.5. Very fast, very pacey, very strong. However, has been injured a lot in recent years and has suffered a lack of game time with Manchester City. And of course, Manchester City have just bought Bakary Sagna, so I can't see him getting in the team. Main strength is aerial duels. Now this is the potential best lineup for West Brom in the 2014/15 season. Tell me in the comment section if you agree with this. In goal, obviously Ben Foster, very good keeper, English international. Didn't get too much time at the World Cup, but he's still a very good keeper. Two centre back positions, one is a transfer already completed, which is Julian Lescott, and I think he'll partner Martin Olsson, who's been very reliable for the team in recent years. Then at the fullbacks I've gone for Brunt and Richards. Brunt obviously very experienced, doesn't really help too much in the attacks, but can get the odd goal. Richards will help a lot in the attack and is also very strong in defence. And then quite a strong midfield trio, I think, of Rodwell, Gardner and Sessegnon. Rodwell and Gardner obviously play a bit deeper than Sessegnon. Gardner transferred to play as well. He's good at set pieces and penalties, so that'll help a lot. And then the front three of Moses, Quagliarella and Anichebe. Moses obviously gets in there for the pace, his dribbling abilities. Quagliarella, great finisher of the ball. Hopefully Moses can supply him with the ball and he can finish it off. And then Anichebe, that was the one I struggled with. He probably doesn't really suit that position on the wing, not really the fastest, but very strong. West Brom might invest in another kind of right-sided player, we'll see. I'm not sure he'll play there, so we'll see. Average age of the team is 28. So that's my potential lineup for the West Brom team next season. Tell me what you think of it and how it might change in your opinion. If you've enjoyed the video and want to see more videos, click the subscribe button at the top here where my mouse is. If you want to go to a playlist where all the other summer transfer target videos, including the likes of Manchester United, Real Madrid Barcelona, etc. I'll click this button here, summer transfer targets, and then I've selected 5 teams here if you want to go and click any of these: Manchester United, Real Madrid, Liverpool, Arsenal and Southampton, if you want to go to any of them videos. And then finally at the bottom, click this button if you want to go to my channel. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a like if you want and comment if you have any feedback. Goodbye.